Hello and welcome back to the next episode in our Medieval to Total War campaign playing as England. It's currently summer in the year 1136 AD and we're on the 29th turn of our campaign. And we're almost done with this turn. We just have a few more bits and bobs here and there to wrap up, as well as one major battle down here against the Spanish in Iberia, near their fortress of Toledo, where Francisco de Vitoria has a large Spanish army under his control standing right next to the castle. He's got almost a full stack, 19 units including the general's bodyguard, and he's standing right next to Toledo, which gives us an opportunity to attack his army with the English army over here led by Henry and defeat his army and defeat the Toledo garrison and take the castle all in one turn. Inside Toledo itself, we have a garrison comprised of the Spanish king, Alfonso, with an indeterminate amount of general's bodyguard with him, as well as one unit of Almugavars, which are a missile javelin throwing unit. But they're also pretty good in melee, 12 melee attack, and they have good morale, so not the easiest unit to rout. There's also one unit of feudal knights, which are essentially like mailed knights, just with better stats, and they've also got good morale, so again, not the easiest to rout. But anyway, I think we'll attack them with our army over here. We will hire this unit of mercenary Frankish knights, just to hopefully, get us a bit more of an advantage. But unfortunately, we don't have enough movement to attack Francisco's army in one turn, as well, if we keep our army together. But what we can do is take all of our infantry and archers and split them out of the army, and they've got enough movement to get over here next to Toledo and next to Francisco's army, and then we can attack Francisco with the balance of our army, which is all the cavalry, because they will have enough movement to do that. So we can put them there and then attack Francisco, and that should draw everybody into the battle. So it'll be our two armies against Francisco and against the Toledo garrison, and if we can defeat them all, we should be able to capture Toledo this turn. So that will be very, very good. So let's go ahead and do that.
Wish they'd never been born,
you can see it's drawn everybody in. We've got Henry with the cavalry and Captain Godwin with the infantry and the archers, and Francisco's got quite a decent army here. He's got 4 units of mailed knights plus the general's bodyguard and this unit of Genotes, which are a javelin throwing light cavalry. He's got 2 peasant archers and 1 unit of Almugavars, 3 of these town militia, which I'm not too concerned about, 2 spears, which are a little bit more concerning for our cavalry, and 3 units of dismounted feudal knights, which could be devastating against our infantry. And we don't have a lot of infantry, so interesting. Could be quite a challenging battle. King Alfonso's got he's got 2 units of feudal knights. They're very good, and 68 units in his general's bodyguard. That's quite high. I mean, I know he's the king, but that's really good. I think we'll have to try and take this army out first before attacking the main army. Now, the good thing is that well, we do have a lot of cavalry, so that should serve us well. We've also got a lot of archers, so hopefully we can use them to maximum effect. In terms of where the reinforcements will be coming from, they're standing to our east. So, given that we're facing Francisco to the south, I expect that our reinforcements will come in from our left, which would be our back left actually, which would be northeast. And the garrison will come in from our front left, which would be east/southeast. But anyway, let's go into the map. We'll see where the chips fall.
There'll be no escaping us now! Attack!
The better part of valor is discretion. Shakespeare, King Henry IV, Part 1, Verse 4? I think it's Verse 4. Alright, we need better weather than that. I don't want fog. Come on. Okay, that'll do. That's fine. Let's listen to the general speech, see if we've got any good roasts up our sleeves for the Spaniards.
The love of God is 1,000 times stronger than any mortal armor. His wrath against our foes is 1,000 times better than 1,000 arrows. Our faith gives us his aid, and more. It will give us victory. Now, rise, St. George, and look for that victory. Your Spanish enemies are proud, perhaps too proud. In this place, I mean to see them humbled and cut down to size. We'll see how these over-proud Iberians like the taste of English steel.
Not a bad line, but we've heard much better roasts against the French and the Scots.
Means a lot to our enemies. That is why half of all their men stand over there today. So, we shall make them rue the day they came to meet good Englishmen in combat. I see little reason to needlessly risk English lives today. Let us rain death upon our foes, and let them struggle to come to grips with us. Now kneel. Bow your heads to your savior, and look only to God to grant us victory. Only with his aid can England surely triumph.
Alright, not a bad speech overall. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10, maybe a 7. We've heard better, but it was okay. Alright, so, let's have a look at the map here. Not the best map on our side. Pretty big gully over there. And they'll be deploying somewhere in here. So Francisco's army will either deploy directly in front of us, or they'll take one of these positions. They could take this hill here, which would be closer to where I think their reinforcements will come from. So I think their reinforcements are going to come from somewhere along this border, potentially, you know, in the corner, but anywhere along here I would think. I imagine the middle. I'm going to bank on the middle because they're directly to the east of Francisco's army, so it should be over there. Our guys are also directly to our east, but they're to the northeast of Francisco's army, so I think they'll come in from over here in the corner, but I guess it could be anywhere along this kind of area, but we'll just see. So Francisco's army could deploy here. I don't think they'll do that though, because the hill isn't fully within their deployable territory. I think they'll actually deploy over here, which is a better hill, and it's fully within their deployable zone, so they could actually set up right on the crest of the hill, which is better for archers and that sort of thing. So I think they'll do that. So I'm going to move all my cavalry over on this side and just get them ready to rush over here, because I think they're going to come in from there or here or somewhere along there. And I think if we take this hill, because it's got quite a nice slope, that will be a good position to hold against Francisco's army, assuming it deploys here or there. I'm hoping it deploys there, because that's further away. But let's just see how we go. Alright, so I was right. So that's the garrison there. Let's chuck you there. No. You guys here. Let's make sure these guys are running in over here. Yeah, can you go... How come it's not... There we go. Shift wasn't clicking. You guys go there. You guys go here. Put the general's bodyguard in, the hobblars in over here as well. And we just need to try and squish these guys. I don't mind if the feudal knights, we can't wipe them out if they just rout, but we absolutely need to kill the general's bodyguard. Let's charge in there. So we do need to try and get sort of behind and between them. Yeah, let's go there. You can go there. Let's get the hobblars around. Let's make sure our guys are all still moving over this way. It looks like they are, which is fine. I want them all up there. I'm just running them because I don't know, this army, if it comes here too quickly, we might not have time to set up. Oh, the general's bodyguard somehow got behind us. Where's his general?
Only half the enemy force remains.
I can't actually see where his general is. Those Mugavars are good. They have excellent morale.
Unbelievable. Behold how our coward...
Alright, we got them. We got them. Fantastic. We got the king. So they'll all rout. Alright, let's set up our infantry now. So that army is over here. Let's get our spears on the slope. Put them in God mode. Guard mode rather, not God mode. Put our archers behind them. I'll keep them somewhat compact. Make sure skirmish mode is off for the moment. We'll put our crossbows on the top of the hill. Again, make sure skirmish mode is off. Alright, so that's the first army dealt with. Get some cavalry over there. We'll get some cavalry over here, because these guys have a lot of cavalry. I think what we need to do is have their cavalry charge our spears. And I think our spears should get there in time. Well, it's going to be a bit close. Anyway, let's just see. We'll just see what happens. We need to try kill their general, who's at the back. Those Jinites on the left are going to be a little annoying, honestly, to deal with. But let's just see. See how we go. We just need to rout them. So killing the general will be a huge help. So to the extent that we can maybe get 2 of our cav units to get around behind them, will be a huge help. Okay, they're just moving peasant archers forward. That's fine. Hang on. Hang on. I don't want to engage just yet, but I absolutely want to hit their cavalry more than anything else. Alright. Actually, ignore them. Ignore them. Let's go that way. Okay, they've charged in with the spears there. That's fine. Let's charge that unit. Let's charge the back of them.
Only intervention by the Almighty or a military genius can
keep
bring
coming
us
around.
victory from this.
Keep coming. Okay, you hit them. But I want my general to come around. Let's hit them. Hit them. Actually hit the cav. They're routing, so let's just finish them off. Actually, ignore them. Let's charge into the back of the general. Jinites entered into melee combat, which is interesting. They're routing as well, which is very good. Let's keep hitting the Jinites. I think their cav here is breaking. So is our cav. I think we got hit by spears or something. It's unfortunate. Ooh, where's our general? Where is he? Okay, I think he's okay. That's peasant archers. That's cavalry. Okay, they're routing. Alright, let's turn on skirmish mode now. Just to make sure our guys need to get their general. If we get their general, it's all over. That's unfortunate.
Only intervention by the Almighty
Why isn't he
or a
running?
military genius can bring us victory from this.
No, keep running. Need to just get behind them and hit him. All right, as long as our guys are skirmishing, it's okay. Provided they are actually skirmishing. We need to finish that general. Crap, I don't want to get hit by spears. Yes!
Our men have
All right.
slain the enemy general. Without him,
That's really, really good.
To fight.
That's really, really, really good. But we still need to avoid those spears. Not too worried if we lose some infantry. I think our losses are going to be fairly limited, which is fortunate, just because they're routing a lot, which is great. Yeah, we've got a lot of units routing actually. Let's keep chasing some of them down. Let's try to trigger more routes. We'll use our general because he's got good dread. So if our other units hit
only half our force
hit them
remains.
when the general's nearby, they should rout. So let's just keep
Only
him
half the enemy
nearby.
force remains. With great speed.
Yep, so they're routing. They're routing now. Just conscious I don't want to...
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Okay, they're routing. They're routing. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So it's just these two units that aren't routing. And the missile cavalry. I think the missile cavalry will rout though once they get close. Just need to make sure they don't... Yeah, they're routing now too. Excellent, great, okay. Oh, and you. They're not routing. Okay. It's feudal knights. Don't know if we'll catch them. I think it's just these guys, isn't it? Genites are routing. How much have we killed? 82%. We need to wipe more out. No, I don't want my general to die. Damn, they're not routed yet. Now they're routing.
Our army is tiring.
Army's tiring, that's not unexpected. Need to kill as many of them as we can. Okay. Some of our cav routed, that's alright. Let's just keep peppering them down. Oh, crap. Running in front of our crossbows. That was maybe not a good idea. Alright, I think that's fine. Let's bring these units back over this way.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and
And let's
steadfast,
keep all of these
victory will be
guys
ours.
attacking these dismounted knights here. I think we've killed enough of them now. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's finish them off now. You need to come away from the edge of the map there so that they move away. Let's turn that off.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Fantastic.
It's time to press the attack.
Looks like they're not going out the map that way. We just need to try and herd them away so we can kill more of them. Let's turn that off. I think that went alright, really. I think that was probably as good as it could have gone. Far enough away from the edge of the map now. Hang on. Crap. Maybe not. That's alright. I think we still killed a lot of them, so... It's just that one there. Alright, great. I think that went quite well.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, only 800 men lost. Which, you know, considering we didn't have as much infantry as would have been ideal, and they had a lot of cavalry, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. That went okay. 800 lost, 1700 deployed, 800 remaining. We lost half our men. Some of them, though, were only captured, so they'll come back. Or were wounded, you know, we'll heal them. But that went fairly well. I think we've wiped out all the armies, so we should be able to take Toledo this turn. I'll fight till from my bones my flesh be hacked. So we've captured the king, Alfonso. It's worth 13k, and a bunch of troops. I'm just going to execute them, though.
I don't want to die, please.
I don't think they would have had enough money to pay the ransom anyway, but I would like to take Toledo. Alright, so we can't take it with the cav, we'll have to take it with the infantry. And we can sack it. 5100 florins, very good. Let's merge some of these units together so that we don't have to retrain as many. So we didn't lose any units.
Command me, sire.
Just lost a fair amount of men, but that's okay. Enemy army routes. Henry is now the Merciless.
An order.
An extra dread pip, very good. Alright. Now we still have to deal with this Sicilian invasion over here. They've landed on the southern beaches of France. Let's take stock. Josiah Dow, let's send you over to that army. Let's send you guys up to Aston Naish.
Continuing tomorrow, sir.
You guys can't do anything yet, but you've got a lot of mercenaries you can hire. Let's hire them. Make your army stronger, may as well, just in case. I don't know what the HRE has over here, so I'd rather be as strong as I can be, and we've got the money. Danish army over here, which could make its way to Antwerp, so maybe you'll have to go up that way. You can just go straight east towards Frankfurt. What do we have down here? Yeah, you need to go to Bologna. Yep, let's hire that.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know about these Sicilians. Let's move you guys. Actually, let's move you guys back up this way.
By your command.
We'll move you guys down there, because you'll link up with them. You can stay in there. As for recruitment, though, you're recruiting already. Let's hire those. Pamplona. Yeah, let's send you guys up this way as well.
March to Ixal.
An order.
Build the land clearance there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's just check, make sure we've moved all of our agents.
Your Majesty.
You haven't moved. I think we'll send you to Woods. I'm pretty sure there's Turkish stuff out this way.
Sire.
Turkish merchant. Okay.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Byzantine assassin. Alright. Hopefully the Byzantine assassin doesn't assassinate me. Okay.
Orders.
In terms of our family members,
Yes.
we've got a lot in London there which we need to move across.
My lord. My king. An order. Your wills, my king. An order. Hail, my king.
Yeah, you need to go into the
Loading
boats.
the troops into the transport, sire.
That's Harry Whitcomb.
Hail. Command me, sire. My lord. Hail, my
That's
king.
all in London.
Hail, my king. Fleet ready, sire. Hail, my king. Sire. My lord.
Okay, alright. I think that's good. Let's move you guys. Do we need to build another priest in York? Yeah, let's do that. Move all of you there. Yeah, I'll put it there so the priests go to the port when they get recruited. That way I won't forget to move them. Let's put... Yeah, these generals, let's move them all to Bruges.
All ashore. Now you
Just put them in there for the moment.
Ready, sire. An
And actually, do we have any mercs? we can hire with...
Command me, sire.
We do, but we don't have enough money for them all. Let's just get the spears.
Yes.
Gives him mercenary captain, very good.
An order.
Alright. Let's,
My lord. Yes.
let's put you in that army, and put you there as well. Oh, the taxes there?
Combining forces, sire. My king. I've tried
Okay.
whipping them, sire. The men are spent.
As for settlements... Don't have enough money to build anything anyway, but I think they're all pretty good. So let's just, let's end the turn there, see what happens, see where Sicily goes. They'll either besiege Toulouse, or they'll head back and try to attack our army. Could go either way. Could go either way. They might even merge the armies together. Could put them back on the boats. Anyway, let's just see what they do. Toledo, St. John's Minor Chapter House. The Hospitaller Knights of St. John have formed a rather progressive order. The first St. John's Minor Chapter Houses were little more than a refuge for pilgrims, established by a devout group of Christian knights in the Holy Lands. As the order decided to get involved with escorting pilgrims, the chapter houses became barracks for its highly respected troops. Knights Hospitaller. Technically they should be up here, shouldn't they? The Knights Hospitaller, or did they form in Cyprus? I can't remember. I don't know if I want to accept that. I'd rather use the money elsewhere for the moment, so let's just leave it. Disaster strikes Aleppo. The people of Aleppo have suffered terribly, as the very earth beneath the city and surrounding lands buckled and broke in what could only be described as a terrible act of divine wrath or punishment. Tremors were felt all throughout. After such a cataclysmic event, Aleppo will take many years to recover fully. Okay. Alright, we need to... Ooh, we can get dismounted feudal knights. They've got good melee attack and good defense, but they're not good against cavalry. That's the only concern.
An order.
We definitely need to spend a little bit just retraining our troops. Let's merge some of these up. That's as many as I can merge without compromising them. I'll just have to spend a few turns recovering there, I think. Recruited a bunch, constructed a bunch. Henry the Merciless feels unappreciated. Don't know why. He's one of our best generals. Certainly very appreciated. Found a Danish agent in Antwerp. And, yeah, we're still #1 in most categories except financial. That's because we use our money. Now, where did Sicily go? Okay, so they went over here. Standing on the bridge. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Let's build a town hall there. Let's recruit another 2 garrison units. Where did he come from? Let's give it a try. Okay, that's not good.
Who is the heretic, sire?
That failed.
Name the blasphemer.
God's servant.
Okay, that succeeded. Have to build some more priests then. Oh, I built the priest in the wrong settlement. Did I build him in Edinburgh instead of York?
Yes, Your Highness.
I don't know. Oh no, I just set Edinburgh's... Yeah, he's inside York. I set it at Edinburgh instead of
Name
York.
the blasphemer.
That's okay. Alright, he can stand outside York. You guys can all stay where you are. Yeah, so we lost a priest to a heretic. That's alright. Let's build the grain exchange in Dublin. No, Don't worry about Inverness. I'll come back to that. What's this?
Come and get me, you
Flemish
coward.
pikes. Okay. Need to keep recruiting.
Sire, my lord.
Can I retrain the archers yet? No.
Hail, my king!
I need you guys in this army.
Yes. Joining forces, my lord.
Hail, my king! My lord.
And
Hail, my king!
move them up this way.
Yes, my liege. Orders.
You can go
Orders.
join them.
By your command. Merging armies.
Gives them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 6 archer units, a bunch of cav. Yeah, let's put another general.
Hail, my king! Command me, sire.
Let's put the
We're
king
combining
in this
into
unit,
a huge force, sire. An order.
and we'll put,
Your will, sire.
you know what, we'll put
My lord.
another 2
Sire. As you wish.
infantry units in
Joining
here.
forces, my lord.
My king.
That's
Are
a
you joking,
good
sire?
army now. I think that's fine.
It's not
1,
possible,
2,
my
3,
lord.
4, 5, 6. Put another archer unit.
Command
Right.
me, sire. My lord.
As for these guys, they can go to
As
Metz.
you wish.
I'm out of money. That is unfortunate. Let's move
My
them
lord.
to
By your command.
Rhymes. Okay, can actually retrain, but I need more money.
Yes, Your Highness.
I don't know what I want to do with all of these guys. I mean, it makes sense to make another army
Your
with
will,
a
my
lot of
lord.
them.
Hail, my king.
Sire.
Um,
I will only address you.
yeah,
in
what's
battle.
in this
battle it
army?
is.
Come and get me, you
Pikes
coward.
and armored sergeants. Okay.
My king. My lord.
All right. Let's leave them for
Yes.
now. Need to
My
get
lord.
this army together.
Sire. Yes.
Actually, that's
lord.
where we could send
Orders.
some of
Yes.
these generals, is down south. Maybe we'll take David
Yes.
and Harry
Hail, my king.
and the mercenary
lord.
spearmen, and we'll just
Son,
start sending
move. We go no further
them
today.
down south. They can go there because they can
We'll
build an
stop
outpost
here.
here or something. Watchtower, I mean, not outpost. Some rebels
Dockers
there.
chief, come face me.
Orders.
This army really just needs more infantry. It doesn't need more cav or archers. So
My
let's
lord.
send.
Sire.
I need more money.
Command me, sire.
Oof.
Orders.
Okay, might have to
Yes, sire.
get you in the settlement there.
Yes. As you command.
Alright, I can siege Bologna.
Move! Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy. Besieging the cowards, my liege.
Milan might
Patiently
revolt
awaiting to breach and butcher, sire.
this turn,
My king.
but that's alright. Let's siege
They'll
Staufen.
wish they'd never been born, sire. They're dead once we breach the walls, sire. Patiently awaiting to breach and...
What is it?
Oh, I will. Yes.
Let's keep sending our...
Aye, sire.
Yeah. What was the mission for? It was for Lisbon, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay.
We'll drop anchor until morning, sire.
Oh. Okay, still got 2 turns.
Ships
That's
ready.
fine.
Admiring the enemy, eh?
I could sink that Portuguese navy next turn as well, potentially. Alright. I think that's all we can do. Unless there's some construction we should maybe cancel. Don't think there is. Let's just have a look. Yeah, we're not really constructing. I guess we don't really need that right now. And maybe we probably should build that in Marseille just for public order. But let's see what we can do with Milan. Build some more spear units there. I think that's everything.
Your will, sire. Aye, sire. An order. My lord. Command.
Yeah, that's
An
right.
order. Yes, my lord.
Okay, you can go into Rennes. I didn't realize that was on the
Lord,
brink of
This
revolt
is
as
a
well.
perfect position to ambush. Your will, sire. My king. An order. My lord. Yes. Order. Command me, sire.
Yeah, so we just need to
An
fight
order. My lord. Hail
the
my
Sicilian
command.
army and wipe
Hail
that out.
my king. Hail my fleet ready, sire.
Alright. Projected profits, yeah, we're not going to make a huge amount. That's okay.
Have you heard what my king?
Are there any other settlements that I can tinker with the public order? Yeah, Nottingham you can take a high tax rate. London I'll leave low so that the pop keeps growing. You can come up to normal. Can go up to very high. And Antwerp can go very high. So I'll make a bit more money because of those changes. Yeah, we'll leave it on low. Okay. Let's end the turn. Oh no, almost
Yes.
forgot. We have to fight Sicily.
My enemies do not last long.
Alright, well let's see how we go. They are neutral,
We
but
shall slaughter them, my lord.
not good enough. Okay, they've got a few peasant archers. They've got some Muslim archers, which are a lot better than the peasant archers, both in missile attack and melee. A lot of cavalry, a hell of a lot of cavalry, and a few spear units. Definitely need to try a general snipe on this one, but at least we can attack with our full army. We can set up nicely, let them sort of come to us a bit. See how we go. Give me another horse, bind up my wounds. Oh, it's a bridge battle too. Oh, this might be interesting then. We've got a lot of archers, so let's see what happens. I forgot they were standing on the bridge. Now we're attacking, so
I think you
yeah.
all know my quality, men. I would not lead you onto the field of battle without good cause. We are not here to dance a cavotte or pavane. We are here for the grim business of killing. I promise that I will make sure it is our foes who do any dying that is needed. All I ask of you is that you fight like men possessed if needed. Those Sicilians are the servants of Satan. Well, old Nick must be scraping the barrel to use them.
That was a pretty good roast against the Sicilians.
With
Oh, it wasn't too
God's
bad.
good graces, we shall strike down a quarter of our enemy's army today. Courage will be our watchword. Despair, theirs. Our foot soldiers will play their part in this battle. But this is a fight for horsemen, methinks, as both we and the enemy are well supplied with them. And finally, as a man of wit and learning, I tell you that a book can be of much use before battle, particularly if your bowels are loosened. I do not recommend Tacitus, though. The pages of his works are not soft on the nether regions. Let's away!
Alright, let's deploy. Yeah, certainly a battle for horsemen, but not so much if it's going to be a bridge battle. Alright, let's set our horses all the way up here. And let's get our infantry again, we've only got a few infantry units, so have to be economical with them. I want to set them up. So make sure that's turned off as well. Yeah, let's see how we go. I'd like to try and get them to come over the bridge. And attack us, but you know, let's see what they do. Actually, stand up there. That's a decent hill. In fact, maybe we can get you guys up there as well on that side. Now, question is, are they going to push, or are they going to sit there and make us push? I suspect they're going to sit there and make us push. Let's see if we can bait them across. Speed that up a bit. Yeah, okay, we are in just have enough range to hit this unit. And they've got enough range as well. Put our general down here so that he's within range to boost the morale. Yeah, let's just see what happens. If we thin them out and then push over, it's one way of doing it. The more ammo we use up, of course, you know, the better. The Muslim archers have better range than the peasant archers, so once the Muslim archers are defeated, peasant archers might move across. I don't think they'll have the same range. Yep. Okay, should be able to still hit them. That's going pretty well. I have absolutely no qualms with using our ammo up in this fashion to get kills. It'd be better to hit the knights though. Can we move a bit further forward? Yeah, we're getting some kills on the units behind them from this. So we've killed some knights as well, so this is working quite well. I think we just keep doing this. It's whittling them down in any event. A lot of their spears have died. Okay, so they're readjusting now. Can hit the next unit of archers. I think we'll save our peasant archers ammo. I don't think they'll have as much range as the crossbows, firstly, but we'll want to save it for... Alright, so you're done. You can pretty much leave. Let's set you guys up there. Should be able to hit them. Very good. That unit of spearmen's almost completely wiped out. Okay. They've readjusted a little bit. Okay, they're sitting further back now. They've had enough. They've had enough. Alright, what happens if we move our guys here and just push slightly over the bridge, just enough to shoot them. Okay, that's working as well. I was hoping they would push across actually, and with their infantry, because we had a good amount of archers up on the hill. We could have shot over the heads of our infantry into their infantry. It would have been a slaughter. Would have been awesome to watch. But they're being a bit passive because we're attacking them rather than the other way around. But that's okay. It's given us an opportunity to thin their numbers. I mean, look at all the corpses. Yep, and the spearmen are pretty much a non-factor now. It's almost all their infantry gone. Okay, let's just hold fire. Wait for them to readjust. Okay, shoot those archers now. I wonder what they'll do once all of their ranged units are defeated. Might change the priorities that the AI has. Indeed, even once all their infantry units are defeated, it might also cause them to change their priorities. Jeez, that guy's... he's a strong lad. He's... okay. Let's see, are they coming across? No? Alright, let's just hit the spears then. Hit those ones now. Just because you have a chance of hitting the mounted sergeants behind them. Alright. They're coming across? No. They just moved a bit closer. Alright, well that's all the ammo on our crossbows done. I guess we'll try use some of the archers. Their range isn't as good. So... that was interesting, little loop-de-loop there. Yeah, range is certainly not as good. That's alright. If they charge across and we lose peasant archers, I don't really care. But we should be able to get them back in time. Almost all their infantry killed. No, hang on, guys. Stay still. Alright. Are they gonna let us kill the cav? Strong last man standing. There we go. No, they're not going to push over. That's fine. Let's just finish the cavalry then. Okay, let's hit them. Okay, let's thin that unit out. Okay, that's all of that ammunition done. Next archer unit. Wasn't really how I was intending to do the battle, but it's working out, so may as well. Oh, okay. That's bad. We might lose that unit. Just went a little bit too far forward. That's okay. I think they've stopped, actually. Yeah, they stopped. I only lost a few men. Not bad at all. Okay, let's just stop there then. Let's shoot it with both units. Come on. Okay. That's fine. Let's chuck guard mode on. Alright, let's go back. Let's go over here. And let's just let them shoot whoever they're going to target. Let's move these guys back a little bit, just so that they're not blocking the line of sight. Who are they targeting? They're targeting that unit. Okay, why don't you target that unit? Leaving them in guard mode so that they don't run forward. Just hit center mass, please. Maybe that one.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Very good. Very good. Okay, switch back to that one. Okay, that's all the ammo for that unit done. Oh, they're facing the wrong way. Let's make sure they face the right way. Okay, we should be able to hit those mounted sergeants. They should melt pretty quickly because they're only light cavalry. Just be good to get their numbers down. Well, this turned out to be a very easy battle. It's going quite well. The AI is derping out over here. Okay, we'll just finish off these units. Use up the last of our ammo, it's fine. Hit that one. And then I'll just send the infantry over, I suppose. Okay, that's all the ammo done. Let's just move them there. They're going to attack? I don't think they're going to attack. Alright, whatever, we'll just charge into them. That wasn't what I intended to do, but that'll be fine.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
Let's just move
victory
our
will be
general
ours.
up.
Forward! Reform, you spineless women!
Is he running? No. He's not running.
Units, double fire units! Sally forth!
Still doing a lot of damage to us. It's mainly the general's bodyguard.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base Kurt. The enemy army flees the field.
That's fine.
Pursue and run them down.
Alright. Don't know. I don't think we'll be able to catch that, but it'll disappear anyway because the general's dead, so that's fine.
The enemy are
There we go.
utterly vanquished.
Only lost
This
200
is a
men,
great
which was
victory,
mainly these
worthy
guys.
of only
A
the
few
mightiest
archers.
of generals.
But that worked out alright, all things considered.
The trap is set, sire. No. Victory! Nothing
Okay,
can stop
alright,
us,
let's
sire.
move.
We will not surrender these waters.
I guess we'll move this army. Yeah, over this way.
What? It's not possible, my lord. Yes,
Or down that way.
I've tried.
And I accidentally just hit end turn. But I think I was going to do that anyway, so whatever. That's fine. Alright, so Venice has decided to attack Milan. Interesting.
The enemy has surrounded us. We are besieged. My lord, we are besieged.
And the Danes attacked Antwerp. I was sort of expecting that. We are excommunicated after all. So it means we're pretty much at war with everybody. Yeah, war. We have entered open warfare with these people. They are now our mortal enemies. Though reconciliation may be possible, conquering them would be far more glorious. I agree.
Command
Alright,
me,
let's keep
sire.
sending
Marching, sir.
these guys down that way.
My
Yeah, we
king.
can get rid of that Danish army pretty easily with that army. Staufen we can conquer.
Command me,
Boulogne
sire.
we can conquer, although is
Sire.
it worth maybe taking some of
Name the
our
field of battle. We will meet you.
Hail, my king.
troops out of this army
Orders, my lord.
to take out the Danish army?
Talk is
I
cheap.
think it probably is, but I'll
Come
think
face
about that.
me.
It's a bunch of construction done. Found a Moorish agent in Toledo. And a Danish agent as well. Okay. Ooh, don't have the most cash. Let's retrain the cav, and then we'll do those two next turn.
Sire, my lord. Sire. My lord.
Got a
By
huge
your
army here, I
command.
need to organize that. Once these guys
An
get
order.
down, they can each take
Yes.
a bunch of troops
Marching,
from that.
sire. Command me, sire.
Alright. So what's in this Danish army?
I look
Not
forward
much.
to fighting you.
Okay,
Yes,
let's just
sire.
get rid of them.
Moving
Okay, they're
to
not
crush
running.
the enemy.
Feudal Knights.
There'll be no escaping us now. Attack!
Let's just fight this one quickly. Let's see what roasts we have for the Danes.
God is on our side. God hates our enemies. That's why they're all cross-eyed farts.
Alright, this is a good speech so far. Excellent start. Oh, that might be the end of it. Short and sweet. Okay. Well, I like that speech. I'm giving that one an 8 out of 10. Maybe even 8.5. We'll go 8.5.
Bodyguard,
That was a good speech from the king. Alright. Let's get all of our units together. And I guess we'll chuck all the spearmen They're going to deploy over there somewhere. We can just use our archers against them.
Hold your ground.
And then they'll charge us and we'll squish them with the cav. Keep the general's bodyguard in reserve. And the hobblers as well. Okay. Sure, use flaming arrows. Why not? And they're gonna attack us by the looks of it, so it's fine. Just let our crossbows do the work. Okay, but they do need to hit the archers. And then eventually we'll need to charge our spears forward. Okay, let's charge them forward now. You can actually charge that unit. And I will turn that off. Don't want to shoot my own men. That unit's fighting to the death. Interestingly, that unit's routing. They're both routing. They're all routing. Okay.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well and
Cool.
make it so he
That's
can
the end
see
of
us
the Danish
defeat
army.
the rest of his army. Our men are winning the battle.
Let's make sure we
If
run
we
them
continue
down.
like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue
Great.
and run them down.
Okay. That's everything. Alright, cool.
All of Christendom
Only
will
lost
be
65
awed
troops,
by the
not too bad.
victory we have won here. Concealing our
No, execute them.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us. We go no further today.
Okay.
An order, my king. An order.
Guess we'll go up to Denmark next.
God's servant. Yes.
Yep, let's get rid of him. You can go stand there. You can go stand there.
Godspeed. Yes, Your Highness.
Okay.
Name the field of battle.
Let's see what's in this army. I might not even need support. Italian militia, spear militia. I reckon we can sally out and beat them. I just need to rout them, really. I get a rear charge with the cavalry. It's easy, so let's fight this on the map.
Battle belongs to England. Men to arms.
Units, await my order.
Okay. So they're set up in front there. See what they do. Okay, they're gonna go over there. Hey, we even get some kills with the tower. Nice. Get a few more kills with that tower too. No. Yeah. They might even sit there and let the tower hit them. Alright, fine. That's fine by me. If they want to do that, that is no skin off my nose. Very good. Well, once we lift this siege, then we can sack Bologna, which will give us a bunch of cash. That will be very good. And then we can go after Venice itself with the army that sacks Bologna. Is there any other towers in range? No. Just this one. Towers are so devastating, man. Look at that. Brutal. A little cheesy, but if it works, it works. I was thinking about moving the rest of our men, but then they might move out of range of the towers there. And if we can get the spearmen whittled down, all the better. I mean, they had no hope of besieging, like if they actually tried to take us in a siege battle, it would not have ended well for them. But maybe the AI would have just tried to starve us out, which wouldn't have worked either, because then the army from Bologna would have been able to attack them in the rear. So, either way. There you go, that's a unit of 150 down to 60. At least the towers aren't that accurate compared to archers. Like if it was an archer unit or a crossbow unit shooting these guys, they'd probably already be dead completely. The towers are a little less accurate, which is good because they're still pretty brutal on a siege battle. Unfortunately, I can't order the towers to attack. I can't say attack this unit instead of the spears. So you do get diminishing returns a little bit when the unit is already thinned out. Killing one entity, one individual, maybe a second at this speed. We're under attack. Oh no, that's the Venetian guy speaking. Alright, let's maybe... we'll go out with these guys here. Oh, oops. These guys. These guys. And the cav. No, they're still standing there. They're not even going to face us. How close can I move before they'll react? Alright, well let's maybe try snipe their captain, who's on this side. He's right there, you can see. So let's see how we go. Yep, there we go.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
So they're all going to rout now.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
There we go, they're routing.
The enemy
Alright, cool. That worked out well. Let's make sure we run them down. At least the bulk of them. Why are you guys stopping? There we go. Alright. That is fine. More than enough. Okay, cool.
By the grace of God,
There you go.
our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day.
That went fine. Killing the captain obviously helped.
The trap is set. No.
Just execute them. Don't want to fight them again.
Ours, sire.
Just retrain that one. And yeah, we'll train another unit.
My
So
king.
what's in Bologna? We've got the Emperor. Wow. Emperor Heinrich the Chivalrous. Okay.
Command me, sire.
Stephen's army over here. Yeah, let's hire those mercs. And let's
An
move
order.
it
Yes.
down towards the Papal States.
My king. Yes. My lord.
I guess you can go govern Antwerp. No point having them both sit in the same settlement.
God's servant.
Yeah, you can go down there.
Continuing once I have rest. Yes, Your Highness.
Actually, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, there
Yes,
should be
sire.
a haha, there it is.
Without questions.
The
sire.
Turkish capital. Okay.
There is something you wish to speak of?
Trade rights, map information, money. What about 1400?
Very well. There is discussions. Come to a
I'll take it.
close.
Might try to buy map information off them next turn. Just to see what they've got. And then we'll keep making our way down to Egypt, I suppose.
My king.
Alright, let's see. Have we moved
My lord.
everybody?
Aye, sire.
Okay.
Admiring
Yeah,
the
let's
enemy. Ships ready.
let's take
Fleet ready, sire. Ships ready.
if I move there,
Ships ready.
will I have enough movement to besiege? I think I will.
Yes, my lord. Engaging the enemy fleet.
Okay.
Our
Yep,
people rule
cool.
these waters,
Oh, we lost a
sire.
lot of our ships there. But you know what? They were costing
Fleet
quite a lot in
ready,
upkeep.
sire.
So I'm actually okay
Aye,
with that.
sire. We
That'll
have their
actually-
port blockaded, sire.
That'll save a lot of money. We don't really need a massive navy. And that port is blockaded.
Admiring the
Okay.
enemy, eh?
What's this
We
unit?
would see you dead, hidden.
Okay.
Talk is cheap.
Alright.
Come face me.
So Spain's left up here. Portugal's there. We've got the Moors over here and probably in North Africa. Valencia's held by rebels, which is fine. We can ignore that. Take it whenever we want. So we
An
have to take
order.
Bologna. We have to take Staufen.
Command me, sire.
So what do we have with...
They'll wish they'd never been
Staufen.
born, sire.
We've got Prince Henry, who's the faction heir, with some spears and sergeants and one crossbow unit. And then we've got the Emperor down
order.
here,
Yes, sire. Moving to crush
with
the
again
enemy.
some spears and one crossbow unit. Alright, well let's do... So we'll do this one first.
Show no mercy. Kill them all.
Wait for better weather. And let's see what roasts we have for the HRE. For the Germans.
Well, here's a thing. I look at our foes and I see nothing but arse weasels. A bunch of piss-a-bed, cod-nibbling, rotund hoof merchants and sheep-worrying gits. I've seen donkeys' arseholes with more guts than those tosspots. So, It's time to teach the buggers a lesson in fighting like men, not Nancy Winkle pickers. Are you ready? Over there stands a miserable collection of sausage-eating, beer-swilling imperial pudding heads. I think they will welcome death.
This is an excellent speech so far. 10 out of 10.
I have no intention of being nice to the enemy. We shall shoot them down in droves if we can. And now, just go and kill those moon-faced, winkle-sucking, goat-gobbling codpiece thieves. Do it for me. Do it for a laugh. Do it for your poxed mum. Do it for your fellow arse-pirating English bumjaws. But damn well do it!
Yeah, hands down, that was the best general speech we've heard so far. 10 out of 10. Excellent speech. Alright. So, let's survey the situation. Got the gates here, which I'm sure they'll be looking at. We've got another set of gates here, which run pretty much straight to the town centre, and likewise on this side. So, let's drop all the siege equipment, figure out what we want to do. Let's take one ram around this side. Let's take another ram around this side. Take some ladders as well. Let's get our archers properly set up there. We'll take another set of ladders around this side as well. You guys can grab these ladders just so that they think we might come on, by the front gate. Can all go there. We can all set up here for the moment. Let's see where they're set up. Okay, so they got one unit there, one unit there. Got no one in the rear gate, which also pretty much goes all the way to the town centre. Let's try get in the rear then, with you. What do they have over on this side? Spear militia. Let's move the crossbows around. The biggest threat is the Emperor over here. Where is he? There he is. Emperor Heinrich, the chivalrous. Okay, they're coming off the walls. Where are they going? Looks like they're going around the back. They know what my plan is. That's okay. That's a cool little design there. That's fine. If they want to follow me there, I can maybe batter down the side gate. They can't defend everywhere. At least not without splitting their forces really thin. Let's see where they go. Okay. Okay, let's go there then. Can maybe batter the gates down. If they're not going to defend this side. Yep, okay, they are going to come here, but it's going to be too late. Let's get our archers over here as well. And you can drop that and you can come back here.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
I don't want to rush in if they get the gates open, because the general's bodyguard, that, you know, we want to kind of lure that out a little bit.
The gates have fallen.
But I also don't want to take too many casualties from... Yeah, from... Oh, you know what we could have done? We could have brought the ladders for the archers. You know what? That's alright. Let's charge in there. Okay, they're getting hit because they're just running a bit too close. Can we maybe get through and get behind them? Just pull through, guys.
Our soldiers have proved their worth. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And yeah, you can hit them, or... Actually, maybe let's not charge with the general's bodyguard. I want to get the archers in there, but as long as the general's bodyguard's there, it's going to be tricky. It's alright, the Emperor's dying. There we go.
The king lies dead, slain by our gallant warriors.
Alright, should be able
While his
to
men mourn their loss.
rout them now, even though it's spears. Actually, let's just be a bit careful with the they're routing. Great. These guys should all be
The enemy are
inside.
badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Let's turn them off fire at will. That's spearmen, so I need to be careful about them.
My lord, our men are in
In fact,
command
let's
of the
pull
city.
back.
We've
I
lost
don't wanna-
control of the city.
Don't want my general to die. Oh, whoa, whoa, come on. Sometimes it's easier to maneuver them one at a time. In fact, let's do it like this. So otherwise they try to go in formation and their pathing gets a bit mucked. Whereas if we move them one at a time, it tends to work out a little bit better.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, they've not got much left. Alright. Let's make sure they're all on skirmish mode. Let's put you there. Fine, let's just let them get whittled down like that. maybe move you up.
This is a clear
Fantastic.
victory.
All right,
That goes
that's
to only
Bologna.
men of great virtue and valor. Ah!
12.7k.
Victory!
Lovely.
The settlement
Alright.
has fallen. Take the spoils of war.
That'll get rid of them. I don't want to get rid of them.
My lord. Sire,
Okay.
my lord.
Alright.
Command me, sire.
We could even besiege Venice.
Honored lord.
There is the... or even Florence. Do we want to do that this turn?
God bless, noble lord.
Yeah, I think it's worthwhile. Let's leave the Pope as neutral for the moment.
Yes.
Let's take these guys. And... so we can retrain that one, because that'll stay.
Command me,
But
sire.
yeah, let's take Venice.
Sire.
May as
They'll
well.
wish
Already at
they'd
war with
never
them.
been born, sire. Besieging the
I'll have to
cowards,
turn the
my
tax
liege.
rate down in
Patiently awaiting to
there, but
breach
that's
and
okay.
butcher, sire.
Oh, now we've got a bunch of money to play with. Ooh, very good. So what do we actually need? We need infantry. This, we can build a fortress there. I don't want to do that just yet. It's too expensive. Let's build the town hall there. You're fine. Let's leave Edinburgh for now. I'll build the grain exchange there. Build the wooden wall in Carnarvon. Let's leave Nottingham. Let's leave London. Yeah, let's leave London. Antwerp and Bruges. Can leave both of them. The public order's under control. Let's build a knight there.
Orders. As you wish. We can go no further today, sire.
An order.
I'm going to build a large stone wall in Milan. I think we should, otherwise the public order will just keep getting worse. We'll build a town hall in Genoa. There goes a lot of our money. Yeah, I really need infantry, so let's build there and... yeah, let's build there. Billmen are not that good, because they're not good against cavalry. So, I don't really want to use them as a frontline unit. Got low defense and they're not good against cav. So I'd rather use levy spearmen. Because at least they get a bonus against cavalry and they're good at defending against them, so...
You are lazy. Come here if you have a treaty to offer.
Okay, I think we're all right.
Ships ready.
Just need to take
Command me,
Stalfin, and then we
sire.
can end the turn.
Gods, yes, Your Highness.
Your Majesty.
Yeah, that's fine. And we'll have to see what
Salutations,
the
honored
Pope
lord.
does. Because he does not like us. College of Cardinals, we've got one cardinal. But I mean, if we defeat Portugal, that gets rid of a cardinal. If we defeat Venice, that gets rid of a cardinal. And Sicily, they've got 3. And we definitely do want to get rid of them. There's 1 empty seat at the moment. There's a big army here. I'm definitely going to use it. I just want to get get our generals down there first,
An order.
because there's a risk that if you send it to run around held by a captain, it could become rebellious. I don't want that. So, all right, I might leave it there for this episode. Next episode, we'll finish up the siege of Stalfin and then end the turn and keep expanding. We really need to make a good push into the HRE now. I want to finish up Iberia. We've got enough troops down there to do it easily, so it's just a matter of getting the generals down there to lead them. And then we should be sitting in a pretty good spot. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Take care.